What's up guys, this is Ipe. So today's video is going to be different than usual. It'd be really cool if you guys let me know what you guys think at the end of the video. I'm just trying to experiment with new things. Enjoy the video. So a few weeks ago, my friend and I were street skating. We were skating in front of a house or an apartment. Not really sure what it was, but you know, some sort of place to live. My friend was trying to ollie over a cone and he almost hit the car or did hit the car, and the dude who owns the car came out as he was trying it and he was like, "Yo, why'd you hit my car? And get out of here before I call the cops." And my friend didn't reply at all, and you know, we just left. And you know, a few minutes later, I had to talk with my friend and I was like, "Dude, you should just said sorry to the guy," because my friend had like no response. And I was like, "Dude, that's why skaters have bad reputations, because they just kind of like vandalize without any apology or whatever." I mean, I guess it's like a cool thing to be rebellious, but I was just like, man, you should just be sorry. So then not every skater has that like reputation and creates stereotype that all skaters are bad. So with that, I thought, why not make a video on skating stereotypes and go over an article that I found that's 20 things everyone thinks about skating but no one says, by the Right Channel. And I'm not gonna go over 20, and I have my own list as well. So let's get on with the first one from the Right Channel. Number 1 on the list: most skate art sucks. That's really debatable. I mean, I'm an art student, but I'm really bad at art, so maybe that can be true, but I don't know. It's just a stereotype again. I feel like it's all preference, to be honest. Some art can be sold for like millions of dollars, and it could just be like random painting of scribbles, and they could have been like, "Oh, I could have done that," so I don't agree with it. But again, stereotype. Number 2, skateboarding is actually super conservative. Let's not get into politics. Number 3 on the list: style is more important in East Coast skaters because they aren't as good. Roasted. Again, skateboarding, I feel like it's preference, so I can't say if that is true. I mean, East Coast skaters do have good style, but West Coast skaters have good style as well. I mean, there's so many skaters out there who become pro, not even for like the tricks, they just become pro for their style. And I'm not gonna give off any names because then I'm gonna get hate, and then it shows hate towards that person, so I don't know. Again, that could be a stereotype, because some people do say people who just do 50-50s on a ledge but make it look cool do not deserve to be pro. Let me know what you guys think. Style over difficulty of tricks, or difficulty tricks over style? Jumping down to number 5 on the list: A&M workshops should stay out of business. They ran out of business at some point and then came back, and then now they're just completely different. One of the recent videos I forgot the name of, it was just kind of weird, to be honest. It had a Minefield vibe, but like, you can't just bring back that old Minefield vibe. I mean, it's just not the same. But I do back Alien Workshop. I actually kind of want their new recent pro model decks. I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name, but shout out to Yahya Popson and Joy Guevara for turning pro. Props to you guys for making it. Skateboarding is hard, you know. Number 6, parental involvement is ruining skateboarding. I think, see, again, that one's really debatable. I mean, if you see on Nigel's channel where he's skating with kids, I feel like that's super rad, because there's this one clip where like this kid's trying to ollie a 10 stair and the dad catches him while he's ollieing the 10 stair for like support or whatever. I think that's the raddest thing ever. Imagine like being able to conquer your fears of skating stairs just because someone is there to catch you. I mean, I think it's sketchy. I mean, it's an ollie, but imagine if he was trying to throw down a tray flip and caught you. I mean, how will that end up? But then again, I feel like there's some who are just overprotective, you know? I mean, there's this one clip where this guy throws down his kid down a vert ramp. That was ridiculous, but also kind of hilarious. I mean, I feel bad for the kid. 7, this is one of my favorite ones ever. If you're not sponsored by 20, give up the dream. You guys don't know how much I used to joke about this. I used to tell people like, man, if you're not flow by 18, just quit skating, man. What's the point? You know, like, skateboarding is all about the money. But no, it's not. Skateboarding is so much fun, and just, it makes you become like this whole different person, and makes you live out of this world, and I don't know, it's something different that not everyone understands. But I don't know, nowadays I don't even know what's the standard of when you turn pro. I mean, for example, Joey Regali, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Rise for Foundation. I doubt he's pro, and I think he's 27, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna turn pro one day, but he's not there yet. So who's to say the minimum age when you should be sponsored? I mean, I don't know, man. Oh wait, that was so irrelevant. That was just sponsored and pro. Number 8, this is another good one. Sinner Pasquale is skateboarding's greatest troll. If you guys have not seen this part, I don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was Life Extension. Used 3 songs, and they were like just some crazy dubstep. I actually made Sinner edits on Instagram. I used to use his songs because they were freaking hilarious, and he had this one slam that me and my friends joke about all the time. Ridiculous. I don't know if I'll call him a troll, but that dubstep stuff was just whack. Number 9, pro skaters can be awful people. Let's read what this article says. Majority of professional skateboarders are not role models. I think that depends on the person. There's a reason these guys stay in the industry after retiring from professional skating. They have no skill set and live horrible lifestyles, yet we continue to worship these guys. yeah, they're fun to watch, but then you realize that they're human beings, and then you have to take a pause. And here's a tip: never meet your favorite pro. You'll only be let down. Oh my gosh, roasted. I mean, for me, when I meet a pro, I feel like they're much cooler in person than what I see on video. But most people, I don't think they're gonna try to be like how they are in videos compared to when they actually meet them. Like, think about the Baker dudes. They're not just gonna smoke weed and drink up like right in front of you at a signing or a skate park, you know? But I don't know, there's just a picture of Dustin Dolan barfing, and I mean, I used to barf in almost every skate session. If you guys are the homies, you guys know. I mean, I'd be dehydrated and I'd be like, no, I do not deserve water until I get the clip. It was crazy. I don't take breaks, but I do try to get in a water break every now and then, you know? Oh, this is a great one. Number 12. Lots of photos in magazines are mixed. I mean, I don't know any specific examples for this one, but Dennis Buzenitz, where's that clip of you doing that kickflip and the China Banks or whatever for your cover? I think for the Thrasher magazine. I mean, I was hoping I'd see that in the Away Days video. Did not happen. And I was hoping it'd come out in the real surveillance video or whatever like part you had after Away Days. I know you had another skate video. I mean, where's the video, man? I just want to see that clip. Most of the times I believe people get the clip and then the photos are like not mixed, but like they still landed the trick, if you get what I mean. Number 13, being a skateboarder doesn't make you different. They're saying that if dudes in suits running a pennyboard at work aren't being made fun of, it doesn't make you any different. I mean, there was a time when skateboarding was just so different and rejected dominant culture, and they had their own style of everything, and now it's just like everyone can do it. I mean, there's people who wear like, you know, grizzly and they don't even skate. I mean, I still get that sense of being different. I mean, like when you look at stairs, it's still a different thing, you know? Like skaters will know how hype it is to look at a set of stairs, but like for a regular human, they'd be like, yo, just stairs, you walk up and down. And number 14, China footage. No matter how crazy, it's boring to watch. Again, subjective. I don't know, as I was thinking about this one more and more, I was like, man, it almost seems kind of true. Like no matter how gnarly the trick is, it just doesn't look right. Like seeing the marble ledges, cool that you get it filmed and stuff. Like, you know, I was watching Tori Putt's Plan B True Part, and he got a lot of clips in China and the tricks were gnarly, but it wasn't as entertaining to watch in my opinion. And I feel like as I watch more videos, I get more picky with what I watch. I guess since like China is a popular place to skate as well. Number 15, the most robotic skaters are often the best. That one is almost true. If you think about it, like Shane O'Neill and Nigel Houston, they're straight up robot. The tricks they're doing are on a completely different level. Nigel Houston doesn't have the best style, but he's freaking insane. Number 16, skate videos shouldn't take 5 years to make. I totally agree with this one, but I mean, skate videos that take 5 years to make are the most memorable. And if you guys think about it, Fully Flared, Baker 3, Pretty Sweet, those are the videos that everyone loves, you know? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, that was my favorite video because it had such an impact. Okay, this is an old article, so this one's funny. It literally stunned people in the internet. I mean, this article is so bad too. Number 18, riding a skateboard is just an excuse to suck at skating. At the time, welcome boards were really popular. Like everyone had it. Even that's the reason I got one too. I mean, if you guys know, I did have a welcome board. There's so many people who couldn't skate that did ride those things. It was just like a trendy thing, you know. Trendy skaters, they often do not normal tricks and just do like some sort of weird tricks, but it's really hard. I mean, like I actually got into like trendy tricks too, but I still do my normal tricks. But I don't know, there are people who were only able to do like slappies or like curb skating. I mean, all the welcome riders shred. If you guys haven't seen Fetish, go check it out. That video's so good. And last but not least, number 20, the 90s weren't the golden years that every old guy remembers them to be. I have no clue what that means. Sorry, I'm not from the 90s, like skating. I actually don't really know any history about skating. So then I came up with skating stereotypes that weren't mentioned in the article, but these weren't really actual stereotypes. They were just straight up talking smack. I think a common one is all skaters are stupid. I feel like that's an ignorant thing to say. I mean, you know, there are people out there like, oh, he's a skater, he's stupid. He doesn't go to college. I mean, I'm in college, man. I mean, soon probably to be a dropout, but like, you know, I'm still in college, man. You guys can't give me that. I'm sure teachers call kids out for being a skater, like, oh, he's a skater, idiot. Another one, all skaters are disrespectful. I totally disagree on that. I feel like I'm a nice person, but like there are people who are just like, yo, you want to start something? And be like, I don't know, man. They do some crazy stuff to people who are disrespectful to skaters. Another one, all skateboarders are criminals. I wouldn't consider myself criminal, but like those no skateboarding signs, they don't work, man. You gotta have some like high level security guards out there. I don't know, it kind of sucks to be called a criminal just for skating. You can't say that without knowing what skateboarding is like. I feel so bad for those people who don't even have a skate park, where cops can't even give you the excuse like, yo, go to a skate park. There's no skateboarding here. Are you stupid? That's like the common thing cops says. So that's all I can think of. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more. If you guys know any more, leave some comments below. If any of you guys fit into categories of these stereotypes, don't feel bad about yourself, just keep being you. But one thing I will say, try to be respectful when you come across a person who knows nothing about skating, because they might hear the rumor like, oh man, all skateboarders are disrespectful, and if you give them like respect, they might be like, man, that's not true. And then the second someone talked to him about all skateboarders are criminals and stuff, he might be like, nah man, and then it gets spread on, and then skateboarding is a good thing, and then skateboarding becomes legal, and then all skate spots are like able to skate. No more skate stoppers. Yay. Think about that. A city with no skate stoppers and just like, hey man, I like skaters, you can skate this spot. Even though it's private property, you can skate here. I mean, imagine the world like that. It would have been cool if Wes Kremer was president. I mean, Donald Trump? Let's not get into politics. So this was a different type of video than usual. I'm just trying to experiment with my channel a little bit more because you guys did say you guys are down to watch videos and then skating videos. I mean, this was a skating type of video, but not my normal type of videos, you know? So I was thinking on the weekends I'll make these type of videos and, you know, maybe skits, challenges, more talking videos like this. Just experiment with it a lot bit more. I'm pretty sure you guys know like Guava Juice or like Wolfie. I want to make those type of videos as well. I don't know if you guys think I should, but I was thinking about making just skits by myself because I'm just worried that my ideas do get taken, because I was trying to film 10 types of skaters for like a year now, and I was always worried that Lamont Hole was gonna do it, but I'm surprised he just filmed it. I was just like, damn, I wish I could have gone to that because I had a lot of good ideas for it, but I just needed another cameraman, and I did have another camera to film with. I just couldn't get to it. Do you guys think I should make skits by myself? I don't know. So yeah, I thought this video was gonna be funny. I don't know, in my head I had all these ideas on how to make it funny, but those ideas never came out that I just realized right now. But I don't know, I really like the way PewDiePie makes his videos, and I was thinking about making my video like that, like this, and something about doing vlogs on weekdays and then weekends, just any type of video other than vlogs. I'm gonna try to put more work into the weekend videos, so hopefully you guys do look out for that. And so yeah, the sticker giveaway winner is Chris_82handy. So yeah, if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thanks, yo. Peace out.